Hey everyone, what's going on? It is Sadbot of City Gamers, and welcome back to some Modern Warfare 3. This is going to be a commentary, talking about, my Disney trip. So, basically, if you guys already know, I am back from Disney. I went there for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I came back really, really late Monday. Not really late, I was probably like 8:50, almost 9 o'clock or so. So, before I get into it, I just want to say for the gameplay, it is a TDM on the map hard hat. I really failed in the beginning, so I just cut it out. I mean, all you guys missed was me getting one kill and then dying twice, so I figured you guys didn't want to see that. And I remember this gameplay specifically because at one point I failed what could have been, a 4 or a 3-man Predator missile. And also because the lobby before this douchebag was like only using the Kimbo FMGs and like noob tubes. So I figured, before the game started I whipped out the FMG Kimbo put on my class, even though it was pretty much worthless because I get like 1 or 2 kills with them. So yeah, that's pretty much the gameplay, as well as, UMP ACOG site. But, I mean, that stuff runs out of ammo fast, so I had to pick up an ACR. Anyways, using the assault kill streaks as well. Anyways, now, time to talk about Disney. So, if you guys don't already know, I went to Disney this past weekend as well as Monday, and it was pretty fun. So, basically, what we did, we went to Magic Kingdom for the first day, second day we went to Epcot, and then the last day we went to Magic Kingdom as well. So, it was really, really, really fun. I had a really great time. It was really relaxing, I guess. I mean, it was incredibly exhausting because, walking all that much, and there's so much walking involved in that. It was pretty intense, all the walking, and, every night we got back to the hotel, we were so exhausted, we just, pretty much passed out. But, the worst part about it, I guess I'll start off saying the worst part, it was probably the hotel because, the hotel itself was fine, but the bed, you guys know, when you go to a hotel, it's like, I don't like this bed, I want my own bed. And the shower at the hotel really sucked for me because, I don't know, I'm kind of tall, I'm like 6'2", 6'1", something like that. I think that's decently tall. And, like, whenever I freaking took a shower, I had to, like, duck and do all these types of gymnastic moves to freaking take a shower. It was a very small shower, so I was really disappointed with that. But you have to deal with that. It's a hotel, so yeah, that was the worst part. The rest of it was really, really awesome. Epcot was surprisingly fun for me because originally I didn't really think I was going to like it. Because Epcot, like, if you guys don't know, it's got, like, the foods around the world or whatever. Like, you can walk around, like, all these, countries and whatnot, Germany, all that good stuff, Italy, France. And I figured, whenever you got into one of those, you had basically, it was like a kind of thing where you walked in and you just ate like food from there. And that's not what it was at all, so that was kind of relieving because I don't really like any type of German food that I know of, and double headshots for days. So that was pretty fun. Magic Kingdom was, of course, amazing. My favorite ride, I would have to say, would be Splash Mountain out of all of them. We only read about 3 times because, we were trying to see, like, the entire park and get, the full effect of, Disney. So, Splash Mountain was really, really fun. Space Mountain was really, really fun as well. We read that twice. It was pretty sweet. It was, like, right next to being my top, favorite ride. But, I don't know. I assumed Disney would have had a lot more roller coasters than I thought. There were really not many roller coasters there. Because we didn't really do any of, like, the Fantasyland, I think it is, where it's, like, it's pretty much like all the kid rides. We didn't do any of that, because that just seemed pretty boring, and those lines were incredibly long, but there's this new thing, if you guys haven't been to Disney in the past year, they added this thing called Fast Pass, and basically what that does is, instead of waiting in line, you can Fast Pass it, and what that does is, basically, I'll give you an example. So, say it's Space Mountain, right? The standby wait time would be, let's say, an hour and a half, because that's actually what it was when we went there. But instead of waiting an hour and a half, you would fast pass it, and then say it's 1 o'clock. Your fast pass, on like the time card, it would say come back at 1:30 or 2 o'clock, something like that. And then basically when you came back at that time, you'd go in a separate line for fast pass return, and then you would basically cut in front of every single person. And you don't go like to the very, very front of the line, but you do get way up there. Like I said, the wait time was an hour and a half. We fast passed it, and we only had to wait 10 minutes. So fast pass is really, really good. You can only use one at a time. It's pretty unfortunate. So I can't like fast pass Space Mountain, then Splash Mountain, then Haunted Mansion, and then go all of them in a row. You can't do that. It's really unfortunate. I thought you could, because that'd be pretty amazing. But that's pretty much it for my Disney trip, mainly because the gameplay is about to wind down here. So hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary. I had a really great time at Disney, and I would definitely recommend going there for anyone who has not before, because it's pretty epic. I'm hoping when I get, paid more or get another job or something, I may buy like an annual pass. I don't know how much it costs, but I would love to go there like a lot, because it's really sweet. But be warned, put some sunscreen on, because I didn't do it mainly because, you know, I live in Florida, so I'm always tan anyways. But I did get sunburn on my nose, and it's actually blistered now, which is pretty unfortunate. And I also got sunburn a little bit around like my chest area, which is weird because I'm already tan there. I don't know, it's weird getting sunburn where you're tan. It's awkward. But yeah, so bring sunscreen. You don't really have to wear it, but if you're like from, I don't know, Ohio, I mean, yeah, at least I used to live in Ohio, everyone's white there. If you live in Ohio, you might want to bring some sunscreen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Hopefully you guys had a nice day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys.